Hey guys, so we seeded some plants together on January 26th, and today I'm going to give you an update. It's March 2nd. So the plants themselves are doing really well. I did have one whole tray that did not sprout at all, but let me show you what is going on right now. So these are our jalapenos and they did really good. They are all up and sprouted. Some of them even sprouted 2 seeds, which I will either thin them out by cutting one seedling out, or I'll try to break apart the 2 seedlings and have 2 plants. Here are our globe artichokes and they look so awesome. There is one spot that did not germinate at all, and I'm not gonna reseed it. I could, but I don't really feel like it. I've got a little too much going on as it is, so I'm glad I have these few plants here. But this one, I'm gonna repot these guys today because I think they're ready to go up a size. Here are ghost pepper chilies and they are so cute. They're so short and stout. They did take a little while to come up, so I'm not surprised that they're this small. They will stay in this container for a while. Here are our pasilla peppers and they also are pretty small. The germination rate was but I'm happy to have them. They're gonna stay in these containers for a while. Here are our habanero peppers and they took a while to germinate as well. So they're super small. They're gonna stay in these containers for a while as well. Here are our onions and I am so surprised that these even germinated. I have a horrible time germinating onions, so I'm glad these guys are up. Are these red? Yeah, these are the red onions, so I'm looking really forward to these guys. I think I'm gonna leave them in this pot for a little while longer though. Here are our serrano chili peppers and they look pretty good. They're still pretty small, so I'm gonna leave them in this container for a little bit longer, probably like 2 weeks for all of the ones that are still pretty little. Here are our shishito peppers and they look really good. They're big enough to transplant. They've got roots growing everywhere and they look really good. They germinated really well, which is why they're as big as they are. So I'll probably pot these up in the next few days. Here are our cayenne long slim peppers and the germination rate was okay with these guys. They're gonna stay in this pot for a while longer, let them get a little bit taller, and then I'll go ahead and bump them up like the rest of them. So here is the poblano tray, and I'm not surprised that these did not germinate. These were from a poblano that we got from the grocery store, and I'm almost wondering if there is some sort of like, I don't know, I don't like to be a conspiracy theorist, but I'll just say these seeds came from a grocery store pepper, and I'm gonna leave it right there. Last but not least, here is the rosemary that I sowed, and it took a while to come up and it is growing quite slow. I am happy to have it. We'll just see how it progresses this season, but it's really cute. So the artichokes are planted, and you saw me thin out one scraggly little artichoke that was in the pot with another, and that is called thinning. And you want to thin your plants just so that you give the stronger plant more space to grow, and it won't be fighting for resources from that other seedling. So yeah, here it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this video. The peppers are doing great. Everything is doing great, and I can't wait to see them develop further along in the season. It's March right now, so we still have plenty of time for them to get huge before my last frost date in May. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.